Aloha friends! Here is a lot of garden abundance that has grown either from a seed or from a cutting or a root division. So you see all of these things, they used to be part of another plant, and then you can just take a piece of that plant and make it start growing. Or most of these beautiful things down here grew from seeds that I just threw out on a rainy day. Of course, the soil is the key to everything. You must cover the soil and treat it with very much respect and love, and inside the soil is so much life. So you've got to make sure and keep the life forms happy and beautiful, and that's the whole secret. That's the back to Eden method. And it really is a Garden of Eden. This is the old pumpkin hugel culture from the movie that I made called Pumpkin Hugel Culture. And there is still a pumpkin there. That grew from seeds from previous generations. And then you got a lot of this gorgeous red and yellow Swiss chard, which is so fun, and sorrel. And see how moist it is. It's because the soil is covered in organic material. And so basically once you get it started, the whole process is just kind of helping speed up the regeneration process, where like in our case we chip with an electric chipper shredder. When I take little cuttings of things, I put them through there and bring them back out onto the soil. And then like in Korean farming, they are doing some kind of fermenting of things that make it go faster. And look at that beautiful yellow flowering fennel. So lovely. Yeah. And then other things you can do are like dividing plants, so that you have more. Like these all came from one little pot of aloe vera that was here when we first got here 6 years ago, and now there's like so much of it, plus the original patch. Here's a fun bush that I just identified using an app. It's called coyote bush, and it comes to help shade things, I think, and I like it very much. Super nice. So it's fun. Oh, and here's a pomegranate that grew from seed from the next door neighbors. Or maybe the roots grew underneath the fence and then came up on our side. So there's a pomegranate tree we didn't even plant. How fun is that? Yes. Yes. So I just wanted to share with you how much abundance comes once you get started. As long as you keep taking care of Mother Earth, which is the soil, and her children who live in the soil, which are the worms and microbes and all those other fabulous little life forms that we don't even know about yet. So we take care of those by covering the soil, by treating the soil with more nutrients from the plants, and just covering the soil in plants, chipped parts. It's so fun. Now we aren't going as fast as some people because we stopped getting loads of chips, and now we're using our own garden cuttings to create chips for the floor. So it's now starting to become sustainable, which is, I mean, it is. The only thing we're still adding is water, but I do believe as time goes on, there's going to be less and less of that, because mostly the watering is for the tiny little seedlings that haven't established themselves. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful abundance here. Abundance. All right. Aloha.